Hello everyone, I am back and I wanted to do a flip through of my June's design team project for Lynette at Cheaply Chic. And this month the collection was called Rooted in Hope. It was absolutely gorgeous, and her collections are selling out quick. So if you are interested in one of her collections, you need to grab them very, very quickly. I did change the actual seam binding to the green. I liked the green. I'm really into green and blue right now. I don't know why, but her cover is just absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love this. And this is going to be kind of new to me because I finished this, I don't know, over a week ago. And so I've actually kind of forgot what I have done. So we'll just kind of flip through and see. She did have this napkin and another napkin in her collection, and I just used an envelope and recycled it and just made a pocket. Let me show you here. You just take an envelope and fold it up, and then you cover it and make your pocket. Of course, this one did not have the window. If it did, it's on the the back side that I glued down. And then I just used a bunch of my napkins. I got out and did some decoupaging and just added some of her different fibers and things that come in the kit. I sewed some lace and some of my fabric on. I really wanted this to be just I don't know, really shabby, and a lot of garden theme, florals and things like that. This journal is actually going to be used as holding things about my grandmother and my grandfather. So that's what this journal is going to be. So I have left a lot of it blank because I want to add a lot of pictures. I got some of my stamps out. I think that little girl's just so cute. And more of my fabric. I just made a ruffle. This is the paper collection that she used, which was Cartabella, and I think it's Farmer's Market or the Farmer's Market. That might not be right either. I don't know. That might not be right. The Floral Market, I'm not sure. But it is really, really pretty, and I loved it. There's another one of my napkins that I had, and I just put some Sorry Silk at the top. This napkin here came in the collection with this glassine bag, and I just kind of went around and got some of this design and put it on there instead of the whole napkin across there. I love this paper that Lynette added, and like I said, there's a lot of blank space, but I need it for pictures and things to write about my grandparents. I just stamped the library card, and I did use mowed lawn. I don't know, and I can't reach it. But that's what I used, the green, to distress all the way around this time. And I just sewed some vintage fabric on there. So everything is distressed with that. Is it mowed or mown lawn? I don't even know what it's called now. It's Tim Holtz, and it's really pretty. Wait a minute, hold on guys. Let's see if I can get it out of here. So that way you can see, you might, yeah, mowed lawn is, I got the small one. And that's what I used throughout this whole journal. This is one of the tags that she sent. That little girl is just adorable. And I love this green. I don't know, I love this green right now. This was a flashcard, and I just added one of my napkins onto it to make that little corner tuck there. This bag is so pretty. There's another cluster here with some lace and some fabric that I just sewed together and then glued it onto the page. And in here I made like a little tuck spot for this tag, which came with the collection, and I just put another one of my napkins on there. And then here is a pocket that I made and just distressed it. I added some of that pretty fiber. It's like eyelash trim, and then one of her, whoops, I'm not on the screen, sorry guys, one of the little mason jars, and the other piece of that paper. And then I made a tag with more of that napkin. I think I used every piece of that napkin. I just loved it. And then there's some Sorry Silk that's sewn up there. And then the fabric here, I just used, oh no, I thought that was a tuck. It's not a tuck. See, I told you we'll discover this together. This is an envelope that comes in the collection, and I just adhered it on this side. And eventually it will be covered with whatever paper I put down here, but I used it as a tip-in, and then I just made a collage tag that I can write on, and I just put that here. And so a lot of this, like I said, it's kind of plain. It's not really decorative, but I did that because I want to do it as I go, as I'm journaling about different pictures and things about my grandparents. This actually goes in here, and it was just some vintage stationery that I had with an envelope that went with it. And I just thought that was cute because it's a garden theme. So that goes in there. Here's another one of those pockets, and I just added the other piece of paper. It's cardstock. I just love those trucks. Those are so cute. And then this came in the collection also, which is a really cute postcard. I think it's a vintage postcard. And then in this little tuck spot there, I just added these two pieces of ephemera to use. There is some fabric that's just sewn. And then here I want to do, I want to adhere this part here. And so it will sit on the page like this and flip out. But I need the picture of my grandparents to put in here first. And then after I do that, it'll probably be sealed. And then I can put it down and then put a piece of paper on top of that to decorate it up. So that's why that's there. I put some washi there to keep the little bookmark in place, which is just so cute. And I just did some stamping. I got my stamps out and just played, you know, just got things out that I haven't used or haven't used in a while. And then I sewed this Sorry Silk ribbon. And then this came in the collection, and I just sewed some fabric on it, and I made this a pocket with this large tag that she always adds. I use this as my bookmark that I use throughout my journal. And some more fabric. So really with this one, all I did, I think I missed a page. I did stamping and some fabric ruffles to kind of prepare it for when I actually do, you know, go to use it, which I'm hoping to do videos, process videos of that. So you actually get to see me decorate the journal further, but I'm just not able to do it right now. I did add this green envelope. It came with the kit also, and I just wanted it as a tip-in, and then I can add stuff in the pocket and then just decorate this page, and you won't even see this. There's some more Sorry Silk. The other side of the bag, another pocket that come with this like seed packet that I just decoupaged on and decoupaged on this tag that came in the kit for the collection. Another fabric ruffle. I went crazy with the fabric this time. I just, I love the look of the ruffles sticking out the top and the bottom. And then here's a pocket that I made, and I used this vintage card, something from the garden, and then just added some more fabric. There is another decoupage tag, a vintage playing card that I'm gonna put a picture on the back. I have a printer, HP Sprocket, that prints out pictures that size. So I think that's a good way to use your vintage cards, is you can just put your pictures on there. This is the washi, again, that come on the package. I always keep her washi, and I put it somewhere in the journal, usually the back page. This is just a glassine bag that I distressed around. I decoupaged on the front because I folded it up. Well, if I can get in frame. I folded it up and then just adhered it, you know, here and here to make this pocket, and then just put some fabric. And then I added the other piece of that cardstock so I can write on that. Actually, let me put this in there first. This came with the collection, which I loved. I just sewed on some lace after I had decoupaged this napkin that came with the collection. I don't know if that was in there, but we'll put that there. This is the, what I call her newsletter. Is that not gorgeous? It's just her note to us. And then this was one of the little elements that come in the collection, and I just sewed it right to this tag. And then I'm going to use this for another picture. So that is it. It was very simple. It did take time because I made all the ruffles and things, but like I said, I didn't want to do too much inside because I'm going to work through this as I document about my grandparents, who mean the world to me. If any of you have watched my channel for any amount of time, you guys already know that. So yeah, this one is going to be dedicated to my grandparents. And of course, my grandmother is still alive, thank you, Jesus. And I still get to talk to her all the time. So I'm very, very grateful for that. But Lynette is linked below. As always, she is always linked below. You can check her out. Check out her next collection. Go subscribe to her if you have not, because she has some amazing tutorials and videos, and she is just the sweetest person ever. So I just appreciate her so much and her friendship. She's just the sweet, sweet lady. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you for supporting me and my channel and sticking around to hear things that I just kind of jabber about. I hope that I inspire you in some way or another. And I do have some very fun things coming up, so stay tuned for that. You guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.